Hi guys, it's me, Brandy. So I'll be 14 weeks tomorrow. So I'll go over some things that happened this past week. 4th of July incident, that was this week, but I already went into a lot of detail about that. And thank you to everyone who commented that video with the device and such. I appreciate it a lot. I've been around a ton of pregnant people, but I've never been around, anyone that, had those symptoms. So it was really scary for me. But anyway, thank you. Nothing really has gone on this past week. I've still had really bad morning sickness, which is really a little bit depressing because everyone, including my doctor, had told me that I should be feeling better by week 14, and I'll be 14 weeks tomorrow, and I'm not feeling any better. It's just as soon as I open my eyes in the morning, I'm sick. It's so bad that there's a little garbage can in every room in the house. There's actually one right next to me on the ground. And I have to have a bag with me in the car because, I get sick in the car. It's no fun. I know everything's going to be worth it in the end, but for now it's not any fun. I've been kind of down lately. I've just been sick for so long that I just haven't felt right, at all since before I was pregnant. Yeah, like when I found out I was pregnant, I knew I was either pregnant or something was seriously wrong with me. I was going to go to the doctor either way because I know my body and something wasn't right. So I wasn't surprised to find out I was pregnant. It was a shock to be pregnant, but it wasn't a shock to find out. Yeah. So I'm just hoping this next week that my morning sickness slows down. I want to eat. The only thing I can really hold down are cherry Laffy Taffies. Now, that's the only craving I've had, and I'm usually more of a salty person, a chip person, not a candy person, but I can eat cherry Laffy Taffies. I can eat them and not get sick. But I have lost 5 pounds so far during the pregnancy. And I have a doctor's appointment 1 week from today, so I'm going to try to somehow gain weight before then, or wear heavy clothes the day of my doctor's visit, because I don't want to get yelled at, for something that I can't control. I want to eat. It's not that I don't want to eat, I want to eat. I miss food a lot, I really do, so, it's not that I'm choosing this, and I want my baby to, have food in there instead of anything I eat. I'm just sick. So everyone was like, oh, I'll find something that I can eat, and not get sick. I haven't found anything other than cherry Laffy Taffies. The only thing that has changed, positively, in a positive way, was the word pizza used to make me sick. Physically sick if anyone said the word pizza. And you don't actually, you don't know how much the word pizza is said until you're physically ill from the word. It's said so often. But now I can say pizza, and I've been able to say pizza for a little over a week now, so I'm really excited about that. I haven't tried to eat pizza though, because I don't think I can eat it. I can talk about it though, at least. So yeah, Laffy Taffies is the only thing I found that I can eat. And these fruit roll-ups, these organic fruit roll-ups I found in the produce section of the store. I can eat those. But I don't really have a craving for them. I just eat them, if I'm getting lightheaded or something, I'll eat one of those. Yeah, so actually, I'm craving those Laffy Taffies right now. I don't have any. So the boy who's going to be getting off, I have to wait 2 hours for him to get off of work and come home so we can go get Laffy Taffies. And then we gotta go pick up our other car. We bought a car yesterday. Really weird. Yesterday morning we didn't have any intention of buying a car. And then we went to this dealership to take a look at one, an SUV actually, and we ended up buying it. So it was like really crazy. It was just such a good deal, really, you know. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to pick up, you know, the new car. But I don't know. I really want those Laffy Taffies a little bit more, I think, which is really weird to say. But I want one so bad, like so bad. It wasn't so hot outside. I just walked to the store. The store's right up the road. I just walked to the store. But it's too hot. So, you know, I'm probably not going to show my belly this week unless you guys request to see it, because it hasn't changed since last week at all. It's just, you know, not growing, I don't think. Really, I think that's about all that happened this past week. Something else, really. No, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll just answer some questions. It seems like everyone is curious about how old I am. I'm not going to be saying exactly how old I am. I won't be giving out the state I live in. I'm not going to be giving out any like identifying information about myself. So, sorry. But I will tell you that I am old enough to buy cigarettes, gross. But I'm not old enough to get a discount on the car insurance. Or, I don't think I'm old enough to rent a car in some states still. So, yeah, that's how old I am. Sorry, but it's not specific. And a lot of people are curious as to the baby's father. Yes, we are in a relationship. We've been in a relationship for a long time. We've been engaged since last August. Notice no ring. It's found its way into the air vent of the car a couple of weeks ago. And I was like really upset and depressed about it at first, but now I'm just so used to it not being on my hand. It's in the car somewhere, I keep telling myself, so it's not that big a deal. We just have to find a way to get it out. So, you know, as soon as I get it out, I can wear it again. We've known each other since elementary school, so I've known him forever, for as long as I can remember. He's a good guy. He used to sit behind me in middle school in the 6th grade, and he would always pull my hair tie out, and you know, every day I'd turn around and yell at him for it, and you know, have to like fight him to get my hair tie back. But it's crazy to think like about all those times. Now we're gonna have a baby. It's really weird. It's really weird. But wow, it is. It's crazy. But yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I can't sleep lately. I can't sleep. Like, I'll go to sleep at 11 or 12, and I'll wake up at 6 o'clock. I can't sleep in. I just can't. I want to, but I can't. So, you know, that's kind of, bleh. You know, I don't want to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning for no reason, you know. But I can usually take a nap at like 10 in the morning, you know, if I want to, which, you know, most days I don't really feel like sleeping at 10 o'clock. But it just feels like the days are so long when I'm up at 6 o'clock, and by 8 o'clock at night I'm so but I can't fall asleep. So I'd like to wake up at like 8 or 9 in the morning. but maybe next week. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Do you guys have any questions or advice or anything? Just leave me a comment or a message, and I'll try to answer everyone's questions. I just don't want anyone to be rude or negative on my page, because this is a no negativity zone. And I'm just going to delete it. I've already had to delete one comment. I just don't understand why anyone would post something negative on somebody's page. Why be negative? Like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, right? So, anyway, like I said, just any questions or advice or anything, just leave me a comment or a message. And thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you next week.